it's safe to say most of my plans for this year have changed. Lockdown has been extended recently by 2 weeks in Melbourne, and the uncertainty is way up there at this point. While everything's pretty crazy right now, and we don't have too much control over that reality, we can control how that affects us. I know this lockdown's been really tough for the people around me in Melbourne. Trust me, I couldn't think of anything better than getting in my car and road tripping far, far away right now. But before we can do that, I wanted to share a few methods that I've used to keep a positive mindset. Keeping good habits. Naturally, I found myself with a lot of time during lockdown, especially during the weekends. If I'm not careful, I can get bored real quick. And I've almost used that to my advantage, because there is no excuse not to work on yourself. My hope is that despite the situation, I can come out of this with better intentions, forming those well-rounded, good, consistent habits that add like structure to your day. It seems like everyone's looking for motivation to stay consistent right now, which is fair enough. It is really fair enough. But what I've found is motivation is a response to action. That's why everyone's so obsessed with the 2-minute rule. We all know what we should be doing, but it's only once we force ourselves to do that for 2 minutes is when the motivation comes through. So we have to take action and then the motivation comes. It's like a reoccurring loop. Treat yourself. This is the time to really get to know yourself. When we go partying and spending so much time with friends, we don't always get to spend time knowing ourselves. Isolation is hard. Like everybody, lately I've had way too much of it. But definitely one of my recent breakthroughs is really solidifying my direction. And I think that's the result of getting to know myself day in, day out. And that amount of self-reflection has really changed the way I see things. Who is the authentic, genuine you? I guess it's a lifelong question. But I think caring for yourself, relaxing, and reflecting will teach you a lot about you. Follow your passion. I mean, it does go without saying, but I've kept myself really busy during this time, learning about advanced editing with After Effects, filmmaking in general, learning how to touch type, learning more about business, psychology, fitness, cooking, you name it. You see, every day we are learning and gradually improving, but to learn something comprehensive is quite full on, like it's hard on the brain. So as a responsible adult, I don't always get the opportunity to prioritize learning. So this is the time to double down on upskilling right now. You can improve on what you know or completely learn something new. Or you can watch Netflix, which is okay. As I mentioned just before, it's okay to be comfortable, just in moderation. Because at the end of the day, what makes anyone proud of themselves is constant improvement. And 99% of the time, constant improvement is outside of your comfort zone. The situation right now isn't great, but we can't allow that to take away what makes us happy. You know, I really do hope things go back to normal, maybe as back to normal as they can be. I mean, maybe this is the new normal. We've certainly been in it for a little while. I think so long as we keep putting out good intentions into the world, things will get better. I hope. To anyone that I know who watches this, please take care of yourself and others. And of course, anytime, feel free to message me. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.